Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And we are back again for another episode. It is episode 107, and in today's episode we're going to be opening our rival rewards from last week and also getting straight stuck into FUT Champs. So as you can see, this is the team on the screen that we've been using recently. We have changed it again for this weekend. We're taking Jake Reeves out of the team and we're putting back in Bernardo and obviously Kante in the centre mid spots because I felt, you know what, yeah, it was fun last weekend, but I just wanted a weekend where I could just, play through all the games quickly and get them all done, sort of thing. So obviously the best and easiest way to do that is by using the better players that we've got in the club, so we're going to go and do that. But anyway, I believe we did get 7 wins this week, so actually means we're going to get decent rewards. Well, hopefully, you'd think so. I believe we get like 2 45k packs and 2 other packs. I accidentally opened a 45k pack there first, but we'll see what we get anyway. It's going to be a board. Unfortunately, not a walkout. It's going to be German board. It's probably going to be Volland. It's actually not, though. It's going to be Timo Werner. When do you actually see Timo Werner pop out over Volland? Literally never, so we'll absolutely take that. Obviously, being an 84 over an 83 as well is quite good. 84s are worth about 5-6k at the minute, which is obviously as well very, very helpful. That Villa as well is, I believe, tradable, so we can obviously swap them over when it eventually does. I don't know what it was, but obviously the menus were a bit slow. This is like Friday at 6 o'clock when I opened these, to be fair, because obviously they'd had a bit of a mess up with rewards on Thursday morning. Obviously, as they normally come out, they came out as you do, but then you could claim them multiple times and it just wouldn't say they were claimed. But you actually got the packs and everything for claiming them as you would do it normally, if that makes sense. So it was really, really interesting. And obviously it kind of messed a lot of people up because people obviously claim these rewards multiple times, have been banned from it, which is a bit unfortunate because obviously it's an EA mistake and they've been punished for it because, they're none the wiser. They've probably thought, it's not claimed them, or for example, if you did them on the companion app can be a little bit dodgy sometimes, doesn't always update straight away, so maybe, you think, oh, it's just not done it, maybe we have to go do it again. So obviously you can see how people have obviously, exploited the glitch, obviously not meaning to, obviously, and obviously that's how that's happened. So anyway, in the final pack there we did get Alex Sandro and Morata, 283 rated from Juventus. Not great, is it really? They were literally the best players we got. So now we're going to obviously head on into FUT Champs, redeem the access, of course, and now we're going to go and play through. Again, going up to 9 wins like pretty much every weekend because I can't be bothered to go any further. So this is the first team that we're going to play this weekend, and what a team it is to start. He's got himself 5 fantastic icons in there, to be fair. He's also got a couple of Team of the Years in here, and obviously like Vinicius Junior Player of the Month as well, so he's obviously going to be dangerous as well. Speaking of Brazilian left wings, obviously Neymar flashback item has come out, which is a very, very nice card, and I wouldn't mind unlocking him for the Road to Glory. Obviously we've got the boy Icardi, we've got Mbappe, we've got obviously what's he called, Roberto Carlos at left back, obviously strong links into him, well, perfect links or whatever, into of course Neymar, and obviously Neymar's flashback actually looks better than his normal card. His normal card's gone down like what, 150k in the last day since it's come out. It's actually quite ridiculous, and obviously he seems to have better stats. Obviously, we've been a lot faster than 95 pace. He's a lot better than like the 91 or 92 that's got in his normal. His stamina as well is also up at 90, so that means he's going to last a lot longer in games, which is again what you need for, especially for this stage of the game. You need players with high stamina, otherwise it's literally pointless because you're going to get outrun and you're going to have to make multiple substitutions where you don't really want to. Obviously, you'd rather save your substitutions for later on in games like the 70th minute, whereas a Neymar, like a gold Neymar, is probably only going to last you to the 45th, 55th sort of minute, and then he's going to start to tire and not be as good, which is obviously a bit of an issue. So as you can see, we did get the first win there. We ended up winning 5-2, Salah getting the final goal there, and that obviously pushes up to the first 4 points, obviously getting that first win, and we're now going to move on into the second game, and again it's quite a nice team of the year. Obviously KDB is a bit of an issue, we've got to try and defend that, and obviously he's got quite a few other decent players, but we're going to be the team to strike first. Of course it's going to be Kylian Mbappe back in the side for this weekend, starting every single game, and you can just tell the quality difference between him and the likes of Harry Kane, because obviously the 5-star skills, just the way that he's on the ball, the agility, is just like a million times better than obviously the likes of Harry Kane, because they don't really fit the game. which as well as like DCL out at the minute and stuff like that, and they're okay, but again, you know, being taller players, they're not going to be as agile and they're just not as good. And obviously the 5-star skills for me is really, really important, so I can obviously do, you know, the reverse elasticos, the normal elasticos, and obviously the other 5-star skills that are on this game that obviously you need 5-star skills for. So anyway, we do go 2-1 down, then 3-1 down in this game. Di Natale chips my goalkeeper. You know, you wouldn't really think Edouard Mendy is going to get chipped quite a lot, you know, being like 9'2", the absolute palm tree, but he has got chipped quite a few times. But anyway, we're going to push through in this here, of course, just before half time. Mbappe getting a goal again, so we're back to 3-2, and then moving on into the second half, 10 minutes after the restart, we're looking to try to find a goal. Rudiger's going to play a 1-2 here. No, he's not actually, but he's going to get the ball back and he's going to score on his weaker foot, and I don't know how he's done that, because it's Antonio Rudiger there, you know, he should not be scoring that, but he has, and obviously that's put us level in the game. And then Bernardo Silva's going to show his magic, get around a couple of players, take the shot, it gets saved, but luckily enough it falls to Kylian Mbappe for the hat-trick. So we're now 4-3 up after being 3-1 down, and then we bring the likes of Vinicius Junior on, and this is what I'm saying about, you know, bringing players on that are just going to change the game. You know, 60th, 70th minute, these players come out, and obviously this is why you need players with good stamina, so you can save them for the late stages, and then the more effective with the better pace. You know, obviously with Vinny having 99 pace, you want him to come on just at the right time, so obviously then the defenders are tired and he's going to cause absolute nightmares. So do get 2 wins there on the trot, which is quite decent. Can we make it 3 in a row? Well, hopefully. Looking at his team, it doesn't seem too great. You know, I think it's Wanmi at left wing, not too great. You know, normal is Mandebelli, normal Fekir. He's got Kimpembe on like 5k, yeah, but he's still the best centre back in the game. It's a bit stupid, but anyway, we are going to go 1-0 up because, you know, I don't know what he's doing here, but it's absolutely terrible from him. And obviously getting that goal there is quite nice. Then pushing on into the 23rd minute, we kind of, you know, bring Varane out there. It opens the gap for Mbappe. He squares it across the Benzema and gets the goal back there to make it 1-1. Which is a little bit frustrating. You know, it's poor again, and this is again poor defending. I'm just dragging my defenders out, you know, as I sort of do. You know, I like to obviously try get the ball as quickly as possible. Sometimes it leads to big gaps at the back, and obviously we're going to go and concede quite a few goals from that, and we have. And like I said again, you know, it's happened again. Juanmi, I don't know how he scored there, but he has, whatever. And as you can see, we're 3-1 down, and we're not looking too good in this game. Obviously, in the last one though, we did come from 3-1 down to win the game, so hopefully we can obviously keep that momentum going in this game to think that we've still got a chance. So we do get a goal back here, as you can see, pulling it back to Bernardo Silva to make it 3-2 with 8 minutes to go. However, we couldn't find that final goal to obviously equalise the game. And unfortunately, that is going to mean that we do lose out. We had 26% of the ball. That obviously shows to you that he did keep the ball quite a lot. And he did, when he was 3-1 up, he did just keep the ball. And I couldn't get the ball off him, which was really, really frustrating. But anyway, it's fine. We'll move on into the next one. And this is the next team that we're going to play. It's another one with the team of the year. And this one is João Cancelo. A very, very good card. You can literally play him anywhere. A couple of other players in there as well. But we're going to be the team to strike first. As you can see, Bernardo not whipping it, but chipping it into the path of Mo Salah to get the goal where to put us 1-0 up. We're loving life, you know. Again, we're getting the first goal and we're going to hopefully try and get the next one. However, you know, as you can see, he's playing quite well. He's got Morales on the ball. He finds Acuna and he's going to score to make it 1-1. This Mateus Acuna looks actually quite good, to be fair. This Future Stars item, obviously just quality player, and I believe he has got 5-star skills as well. So, you know, he's another player with 5-star skills, Brazilian. You know, maybe if we get Neymar, we can chuck him in there. We'll just have to see. But anyway, Icardi's got the ball now, and he's going to play through Kylian Mbappe. Can we make it 3-1? Well, yes, we can. And again, that's another 5-star skills that I use, 5-star skill that I use quite a lot in the ball roll scoop. It just creates a lot of space sometimes. Obviously you need that in the box. So anyway, pushing on, as you can see, I'm not really playing, I'll be honest. I believe my pad died at this point, and unfortunately we do go and concede from that, but luckily enough it's enough to keep us obviously winning the game, because we got the 2-goal advantage, and that obviously means that we had enough to go and win at the game. So we're now up to 13 points, getting the 3 wins and the 1 loss. Obviously we've got 2 more games to play in this episode, and look at the team that we're about to play on your screen. Wow, what a team. He's got himself Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Year, what's he called? He's got him here, Jorginho. He's got a very nice right hand side of Milan place, you know, Florenzi, Giroud, and I believe it's Tamori ones to watch, I think it was. But anyway, we are going to be the team to go 1-0 up, which is quite good. Again, Icardi, you know, he's scoring again, which is quite good to see. He's a lot better than Kane as well. You can just tell the difference between Harry Kane and obviously Icardi. Icardi's just a lot faster, a lot better on the ball, and obviously that does help, you know, when creating attacks. But anyway, as you can see, Zola's going to be getting a goal for my opponent to make it 1-1 in the 7th minute. But then 2 minutes later, Icardi's going to find Mbappe, and it's now like a 3-on-3 situation. We play it across to Icardi for a 1-2 to Mbappe. He plays it back, good save, but you can't stop the shine of Sterling. get in there. We've got the goal to put us 2-1 up in the 11th minute. Can we make it 3-1? We've got ourselves a penalty. Again, it's another ball rush group. It's causing issues, it's causing problems, and tomorrow give away a penalty because of it. So hopefully if we score this penalty, you know, we'll go 3-1 up early on in the game, and then we can sort of just control the game from there. So we're going to step up very, very quickly, smash it bottom left, and it's in the back over the net, which is obviously the most important thing. So 17 minutes on the clock with 3-1 up, we're loving life. But then Zola's got the ball, he takes a shot, it's a good block. Can we get on the counter attack now? Well, look at the boy Icardi, he's in on goal. He's going to take the ball down. He's got a pretty much open net. Well, I wouldn't say open net, he's got like a one-on-one situation. He, you know, does his thing and he goes and scores. So we're now 4-1 up, which is decent. However, this is a game where my defensive like awareness and abilities are not great. He goes and scores to make it 4-2 again through Zola. He's not a bad little player, and then he's going to push through once again. It's Florenzi into Zola again, should I say? Sorry, who gets himself a hat trick in the 24th minute, or no, 30th minute. I don't know what about. So now at 4-3, and then he's going to make it 4-all as well, because he's going to Cristiano Ronaldo to get the goal there. And I'm absolutely fuming with myself. You know, being 4-1 up, I was cruising, I was loving life, and as you can see, he's going to get a 5th one as well eventually. You know, it's good saved by Mendy, but you know, again, Giroud wins a header, and it's Maxwell Cornet to score that header when they've got a defender on the line. I believe it was Varane as well. Just stick your leg out and you'll get the ball. But anyway, in the 83rd minute, he then puts the ball into the box for a corner, and he gets the goal there with Cristiano Ronaldo. Again, just what a player. He literally just wins everything in the air. He's ridiculous, and obviously he's so good with his feet as well. He's probably the most complete player in the game by quite a while, to be quite a fair bit, to be fair. And then he's going to get a 7th goal as well, as you can see. So, you know, 11 goals in this game. It's just the game completely got away from it. I was 4-1 up in this game, and then he scored 6 goals in a row, and I've obviously ended up losing quite dramatically, which is not great. Or is he going to get another one? Well, yes, he actually is. As you can see, Rudiger's going to just not defend anything there, and obviously gets himself a goal again with Ronaldo. We couldn't quite defend that with Roberto Carlos at the back post, and I believe that is probably Ronaldo's hat-trick, probably even his 4th, I'm not too sure. But anyway, we'll obviously end off that game, and unfortunately we are going to end up losing, so that is not too good. But that puts us now on 14 points. We've got ourselves the 3 wins and there's 2 draws, there's 2 losses, should I say, and obviously we'll just go from that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this one, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.